This is the story of a girl who traveled from one side of the world to the other one, trying to build her own trajectory in life, and instead of that, she found nothing but love. Having just graduated from high school, she decided to break all the stated rules and went away from everything that she had known until then. She knew that it wouldn't be easy at all, but she did it anyway. There, she found good people, bad people, a lot of adventures, emotions, and fun. But then, she became friends with someone who would change her life forever. Why? Because they fell in love with each other. None of them knew how it happened or how long it would last. It's just for fun, she thought a couple of times. Everything was supposed to be under control. But when she realized of how big were her feelings, there was no coming back. She walked too deeply into a non-return path, but she didn't care. She wasn't walking alone, and she wouldn't be anymore. She had found something even better than gold. She had found a true love. And they kissed 100 times, and they hugged 1,000 more, and they promised to each other that this special feeling between them would never be lost. She hadn't felt so good in the past 2 years. It was like being on heaven 24/7. She felt so blessed. They created so many moments and shared so many nights, fulfilling of great memories both of their minds. They slept together, drank together as long as they could, because the time was running out faster than they thought it would. She had to come back to her country. There was no other option. "I'll come back, honey, I love you," she said, before crossing the ocean. Three months of torture for both of them were the price that they had to pay to keep their fire alive. The Skype, the WhatsApp, a piece of paper, and a pen were their new friends now. Permanent jet lag, hours crying, holidays without celebration, and misunderstanding. She couldn't feel more empty. But the day of coming back finally arrived, and that feeling of despair started to heal as long as she crossed the border of the airport. They met again under the snow and filled each other of hugs and love. They became an official couple on the same night, although they already were since long ago. But now it felt stronger, now it felt different. They missed each other so much that they couldn't stop squeezing the whole time. And yes, fighting against the clock again, her love had to go, and the day was getting closer. She cried so many times, and she couldn't hold it anymore. "What are we going to do when you leave?" "I don't know," she was told. "But I love you, my kid, so forget about it and let's just leave it." She had to say goodbye in that morning of Friday, so sad, so painful that she couldn't stop crying for God's sake. Now she's the one who has to wait for her love to come back. And it's going to take time, but she is not afraid, because she knows that they will be together at some point, somehow. It will be forever, that's for sure. And no, there is nothing to have doubts about. So, for now, all alone, she has to do her best on her own while she says, "I love you" through a text.